Hey y'all, it's Dr. Tiffany. I hope you're doing well. And with me, of course, is Audrey, who is in no way, shape, way, or form connected with anything that looks like imminent doom, like the thing behind me or the ominous captions. So, a lot of people ask me, what do I think is going to happen this fall? What's my thoughts on it? What's my forecast? So, at the risk of later being proven wrong, I'm going to go ahead and make one for you. We're going to cover COVID, flu, and RSV, okay? Flu and RSV are easier, okay? The flu season I expect to be busy and front-loaded. That means that large amounts of flu will likely be present in your areas sometime in October to November, and it's going to peak in December. It'll taper down by late January or mid to late January, and there'll be a small secondary bump from flu B about a month later. So that's a historical trend. There's also a lot of cases in the southern hemisphere right now, and that's usually indicative of what kind of forecast we're gonna, what kind of season we're gonna have. So get your flu shots. RSV is going to follow a very similar pattern. I expect it to also peak early and then to have a second, although in RSV's case, I think that its secondary bump is going to be in like late February, early March, getting the babies that were born since that don't have immunity and so on. The wild card in that is what the vaccine is going to do, because that's a new factor and we haven't seen it I haven't had to integrate that into forecasts before. Now, COVID is the billion-dollar question. What's it going to do? There's, with the polyglot of variants we have going on right now causing a surge, this surge has a possibility of behaving differently, but I expect it to, it's at its peak right now, and that's going to continue for another 2 weeks, and then it's going to taper down. I believe that mid to September this surge may be done with, although kids getting back in school is going to give it a bounce. So, but these kind of peaks tend to be fairly sharp. All the Omicron derivatives are like that. Second peak in Thanksgiving. That's when whatever new variant is going to become dominant. Start of November, it's going to start rising, peak at Thanksgiving through the holidays. That's my forecast. Love you. Stay safe.